just wanna feel the energy, the scene. Brother, come home soon. Yeah, Jersey hearts, do or die souls. Stories written in blood, not bought, not sold. I've been dead for too long inside, and it's my time now. I gotta go, I need to win. My inner Gemini mentality. It's time I do me, even if I gotta sleep in storage. It's my life, and I never live like I was supposed to. Raised in the dirt of the working man's land. Got callous knuckles and fists for hands. We fall for every dollar bled on the asphalt. They wanna blame me, but it ain't my fault. I can't fight it anymore. Wanna break free from myself. I've been throwing it at you lately. I'm sorry as hell. Faith is to the heart. I do care, but I can't love when my life feels like it's crumbling under another spell.
I got that Jersey heart, that do or die soul. Living life fast, out of my control. That grit in my voice is the beat that I hold. Stories written in blood, not bought and sold. That Jersey pride is more than just my soul.
It's an exceeding name, born in the struggle, forged inside the flame from the concrete jungle.
From the dirt to the light, watch the story unfold. We got that New Jersey heart, that do or die soul. Living life fast, out of our control. This is the story written in blood, not bought and sold. New Jersey hearts, do or die souls. Do or die is where it's at. New Jersey hearts, do or die. We've been sleeping on the thunder, think we're just a spark, but there's a different kind of monster howling in the dark. It ain't about the money, it ain't about the fame. It's that do or die blood running through our veins. Draw a circle in the dirt and try and cross that line. Talking louder, but they're running out in time. Stand your ground, we've been quiet far too long. That's why my words are in this song. I'm sick, no money, nothing but bills, and I'm hungry, but I still feed others before me. That's the curse on me. You're hot, I'm cold, I'm vice versa. The spell we under. I gotta go, I'm not staying here. Feel that Jersey thunder.
Stop looking for an exit, stop backing down.
Stand up, quit talking, let them see that spark is small.
You've been quiet far too long, now we're shaking the ground.
When the do or die hits, it's the silence that gets broke. We got that
New Jersey heart, that do or die souls. Living life fast, out of our control.
That Jersey pride is more than just my soul.
It's an exceeding name, born in the struggle, forged inside the fact. We need a fresh new start to heal the pieces falling apart. We leave the shadows but the story, so our glory can finally start.
So believe in yourself and decide what you want. I know you're sick, well me too. I'm moving. All my last days are here. I'm not wasting time no more.
From the dirt to the light,
Watch the Jersey spirit roar. Yeah, the glory will be ours, and then I'll see the light. One love, big Nick Genie. Do or die Jersey, we got hot all night. New Jersey hearts, do or die soul. Stories written in blood, not bought, not sold. From the concrete jungle to the skies we roll. We got that New Jersey heart, that do or die soul. New Jersey hearts, do or die souls. I've been there for too long inside. Now I rise and go.
from the dirt to the light.
Watch the story unfold. New Jersey hearts, do or die soul. That's what I'm talking about.
Just wanna feel the energy.
See,
Brother, come hunt.
Und die Drums klatschen an. Das ist einfach zu viel, als dass man's erfassen kann. Nimm die Sache in die eigene Hand. Irgendwo zwischen Fachmann und Panzersperre. Und die Kette, sie ist am Klirren. Dicke Luft wie im kalten Keller. Und der Der Hell sticht so rein, als wäre er beim Schelenfall. Aber hab keine Angst, weil ich dir helfe und zeig dir die Lösung.
Und da bist du nicht mehr du. Ich muss euch helfen, weil ihr mir leid tut. Das muss nicht sein. This is honest. Und da bist du nicht mehr du. Ich muss euch helfen, weil ihr mir leid tut. Das muss nicht sein. This is honest. This is honest.
Bin ein Templer, meine Schläfe, sie platzt, ich bring euch zurück zu euch. Euer Helfer, Zweifel werden gleich ob meiner Großartigkeit euch ausgetrieben, so geht's nicht weiter.
This is honest. 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 This is honest.
The energy moving through you doesn't distinguish between deliberate focus and idle imagination. It just multiplies whatever you linger on. This is where people get sloppy. They assume that because they're not doing anything, nothing is being built.
They underestimate how powerful repetition is when the conditions are right. They underestimate how quickly an idea can turn into a pattern when the environment is cooperative. And right now the environment is extremely cooperative.
And here's the darkly funny part. You're not being asked to do more. You're being asked to stop feeding the wrong things, which sounds simple until you realize how much of your inner life runs on autopilot. Chaos is where creation begins. Creation doesn't care what you call it. It just responds to what you keep alive, what you take in. Influences what you produce, even if you don't notice it consciously. During low energy periods, those habits take years to materialize into consequences, but right now they're on fast forward.
You might also notice people around you acting off, responding to you differently, misreading you, overreacting and projecting. That's not random when your internal state shifts even subtly. It changes how others orient themselves around you.
Some will be drawn in and some will get irritated. Some will suddenly reveal exactly where they stand without meaning to. You didn't cause it, you just trigger visibility. Chaos is where creation begins. Creation doesn't care what you call it. It just responds to what you keep alive, what you take in. Influences what you produce, even if you don't notice it consciously. During low energy periods, those habits take years to materialize into consequences, but right now they're on fast forward. distinguish between deliberate focus and idle imagination. It just multiplies whatever you linger on. This is where people get sloppy.
How often do you revisit frustration out of habit? How quickly do you assume disappointment? How easily do you rehearse outcomes you claim you don't
The
want?
energy moving through you doesn't distinguish between deliberate focus and idle imagination. It just multiplies whatever you linger on. This is where people get sloppy.
How often do you revisit frustration out of habit? How quickly do you assume disappointment? How easily do you reverse outcomes you claim you don't want? Chaos is where creation begins. Creation doesn't care what you call it. It just responds to what you keep alive, what you take in. Influences what you produce, even if you don't notice it consciously. During low energy periods, those habits take years to materialize into consequences, but right now they're on fast forward. Chaos is where creation begins. Creation doesn't care what you call it. It just responds to what. Chaos is where creation begins. Creation doesn't care what you call it. It just responds to what.
You keep alive.